Today we play AFC Sporting Greenwich. I know they've had a pretty tricky start so far to the season. I'm not sure if they've won any games, but it means nothing to us. We need to attack the game with, with intent. Go at them early, try and get a nice couple of early goals. As I say, could be a scrappy game. I'm expecting it to be scrappy. They're quite a big team, so they're going to be hard to break down. I think they've only had one game where they've conceded a few. They've not conceded many, so we've just got to be at it. As I say, I just want 3 points. I just want 3 points for the boys, and that's all. That's all that really matters. So yeah, let's do it for the people. Right, boys, another league game. I know these guys struggle, but that doesn't mean absolutely nothing. We don't look at the table. We just look at ourselves, yeah? We know what we have to do. We like this pitch. It's a nice big pitch. So we'll utilise all our attributes, our pace, our passing ability. So I'm expecting us to perform well today. I'm going to go through the team. We're going to go through each individual section and what I expect. Goalkeeper is Lee. Lee, brilliant last week. I want you to be more verbal today, and when we can, we go short. Yeah. I don't want to keep going long because invariably we give it back to the opposition. Okay? If they've got quality, it puts us under pressure straight away. So the likes of Bater, Jake, Paul, Raheem, when he's got the ball, we stretch out a little bit. Yeah, we drop in and we stretch out to pick the ball up. But we've got to lead. That's got to be quick. Yeah, when you get the ball, it's got to be bang. We've got to get it moving quick. All right. Defensively, we're quite organised on Wednesday. It was good, nice and strong. I want to see us push up a little bit more. All right. Don't worry about their pace. If we drop too deep, we just create massive spaces between ourselves and the midfield. It makes them drop back. That makes an even bigger space between the midfield and Ryan. Ryan drops back, and then we end up being isolated. We knock a ball up to Chris, and he'll be on his Todd. All right. Midfield. I thought the midfield on Wednesday was excellent. The midfield on last Sunday was excellent. We were nice and solid, nice and composed. What I want us to do today, if we get a little bit of space, we go into it. All right. 10 yards of space, go into it. The pass hasn't got to come from where you received the ball. Because if it has, it's got to be perfect all the time. So if Kai's out here and Zach's out on the wing, if you get the ball, that pass hasn't got to be instant. If it's in space and you've got time to do it, then do it. But we're going to get a lot of gaps today, boys. Let's exploit the space and then pop the pass. Because what we do, we draw them in and then we get in behind them. And we will get goals. Ryan, the same as you've always been. The last few weeks, you've been brilliant. Keep it up. Move the ball a little bit quicker. Don't beat that extra man. You don't have to do it. The wide boys, when we attack, we get nice and wide. When we defend, we narrow. Yeah? When we defend, we narrow. Don't let them pass the ball through us because I want to close the gaps up. I'm not expecting that today, but it's good for us to get into that mode. Up front, let's utilise the pace, all right? Utilise the pace, and when we get the ball in midfield, when we've passed it around, when we move and get into a good position, let's turn them because I think we turn this lot, we're going to get them in trouble. We've got the pace, we're going to really trouble them. It's a massive pitch. Yes, let's use the pitch. Let's not make it too overcomplicated or too pretty. Right, we've got Lee in goal. Jake and Paul will be centre halves. Bater right back. Left back Raheem. Midfield will be Marius and Raja. Ryan will be in the 10. Zach will be right. Kai will be left. Chris will be up top. One thing I will say, the bench today is the strongest I've ever seen it. The strongest bench I've ever seen since I've been at the club. Yeah. So there will be game time. There will be game time. Yeah, we will be able to get a few bodies on, I would think. But listen, I'm going to play the game. Yeah, I'm not going to. There's no sentiment in football. I will make the changes when I'm ready and not when anyone tells me. Okay? I don't need no moaning whatsoever. Anyone moans at me today, I'll sub you. Yeah, you will be subbed instantly. If you look at me, point your finger and go, oh, and give it all that, you will be subbed. Because I don't care anymore. Get on me. Let's do this and we can get fucking 3 points, yeah? 3 points, we fucking want. One Lucas.
Yes, people, so we are back for another episode of the People's FC. Now, interestingly, Sporting Greenwich, they haven't won a game yet, so this will be an interesting game as they will want to collect their first win against us as we won all of our games so far. So early on, Kai's on the ball and he's in the box. And Kai's gone for the shot and he scored very early on from an angle which looked like it was impossible. As you can see, I think it's just gone through the keeper's leg. Excellent start, and let's hope we can continue to just take our chances from a very early on stage. So back into it. Yes, as I just said, they haven't won a game all season, so this is their third game of the season and they would want to collect a win. So they've whipped it in and it's just gone over, so I didn't really trouble Lee too much. And if we do win, that'll be 3 wins out of 3. So let's see if Chris can extend it. He's giving it out to Zach wide. Zach's giving it back into the box, but it hasn't troubled anyone yet. So corner taken in. It's been crossed in. Rajah's just outside the box. Rajah's gone for the shot and he has made it 2-0 to the People's FC. Excellent strike from Rajah. I must say the last few weeks, Rajah has put in some excellent performances. Preferably speaking about the performance against Palmer's FC, he was amazing that game. In DM, it seems like he's really taken to that position right now. So back to the game. Jake's given a nice pass out wide to Kai. Outside foot. Kai's taken on there. Number 2. Kai's still on the ball. Excellent feed from Kai. Crossed it in. And I think the keeper just saved it. VAR. I think we need VAR to see if that went in, but they've not given it, so we have to move on. Rajah, he's giving it out wide. I can't see who that is. Well, it's Zach on the ball. Zach's just easily taking them on. So far it started really well for the People's FC, constantly putting them under pressure. Let's see if we can now score even more goals. Ryan's gone for the shot in the box. They've blocked it. Zach's on the ball now. Let's see what Zach can do here. Excellent feet from Zach. Gone for the left foot shot, but it's just been blocked. Marius is giving it out to Ryan. Ryan's whipped it in. Zach's on the ball. He's gone for the shot and the keeper's managed to save it. Rajah. It's just been cleared. Whoa. They tried to clear it, but it's still in the box. It's taking a backspin and Ryan's gone for the shot and it's just gone wide. So let's see if they can start to attack now. So as you can see, it's quite a very one-sided game. The People's FC are applying a lot of pressure on. So, it looks like there's a mistake from Liam Paul. I'm not too sure what happened there, but AFC Sporting Greenwich have managed to get a goal back. And as you can see, Mickey's not too happy with that. So back into it. Let's see if we can now capitalize on just scoring more goals and just kind of putting that mistake to one side, as it was a silly mistake for us to make, as we need to be a bit more tentative when it comes to these sort of scenarios. So excellent touch from Ryan, but it's just gone away from him and it seems like they've just managed to clear it. So they've cleared it out and now we're back on the ball with Marius, the ex-Lillstrom player. Ryan's giving it out wide to Kai. Kai's giving it to Rajah. Is Rajah going to go for a strike? No, he hasn't. He's giving it to Ryan and Ryan's gone for the strike and he's made it 3-1. Excellent from Ryan. Lovely half turn. Then he's gone for the shot and it's gone straight in the bottom corner. Excellent finish. Let's just hope we can continue to just now pile in the pressure and score even more goals. It's only 3-1 and 25 minutes has gone so far. So back into the game. We've got number 4 on the ball and Chris has just managed to challenge him to stop him from getting it out to their wide player. So Raheem's at left back today. See what Raheem can do from this position. He's giving it to, I think that's Chris. Chris has gone for the shot and it's an excellent save from the keeper. Zach's crossed it in. Nice one from Zach. Oh, has Zach hit the crossbar? I'm not too sure what happened there, but it was very close and we could have scored. Oh, not the best communication from the boys there. We've tried to gather it back and number 4's got a chance to score, but it's just gone wide. I'm not too sure if Lee did take a touch, but it doesn't matter as they didn't trouble us in the end. So 31 minutes gone. Jake's putting a nice ball to Chris. Chris has to take the chance, and he has, and he's made it 4-1 to the People's FC, and it's not even half time. Let's just hope, as I said, we can continue to just score even more. Chris has grabbed the ball, as it seems like he's looking to just keep the momentum and score more goals for the boys. So 4-1, 32 minutes gone. Chris is on the ball, giving it to Marius. Marius has played it out wide to Zach. Zach has he has beat his man. He's beat the number 5. He's crossed it in, and it's just missed Ryan. Ryan unfortunately couldn't take that chance. So Kai's on the ball now. Let's see what Kai can do. Can Kai take another chance? And it's just gone wide. He's toe poked it wide, I should say. Marius, is Marius going to go for a shot? But no, he's decided to give it out to Chris. And the keeper saved it. Marius has given it again to Chris. And now it's gone out to Zach. Zach's crossed it into Ryan. Ryan's still on the ball. He's kept it well, giving it to Zach. Chris has gone for the shot and it's just gone wide. As you can see early on, Marius is really dictating the play. And it looks like it's about to blow up for half time any second.
Right, boys, listen, in all seriousness, we're 4-1 up. We're bright, we're positive, but the options need to be better, yeah? We've got people screaming for the ball, okay? Everyone, when someone gets on the ball in the middle of the park, 3 people are screaming at him, yeah? All you're doing is you're scrambling his brain. We need to calm down a bit, yeah? We need to secure possession. When I say secure possession, we need to get the ball under control. Think about what we're going to do before we receive the ball, because we're making silly little mistakes, yeah? We're giving the ball away far too much. The goal, their goal. Our goals have been really good. We should have at least a couple more, and I'm sure we will go on and get a few more in the second half. But their goal has come from a no-look pass, gone to them, it's gone long. We're not organised, we're not set for the long ball. We've called the ball, we've made a really bad mistake, yeah? It's a poor goal, yeah? If we can see goals like that against mobs like this, when we play against decent sides, we've got to be more on it, boys. Because the reason why is we're not quite there. It's good, but it isn't good enough, yeah? It's good, but let's carry on driving into the box, all right? Carry on, because the goals will come. But let's play with a little bit more composure, yeah? A little bit more composure. When the fullback's got the ball, the wide boys, you're coming in to get the ball all the time, and then when you get it, you're coming inside, and you're looking for the Hollywood diagonal. Get wide and stretch them, yeah? We're coming in, we're just playing into congestion all the time. Teams like this, we have to stretch. Let's get at them, and every time we run at them, we beat them. I haven't seen one of them catch you up yet. So get wide and get the ball in. Contrary to that, when we are wide and we are running and we see congestion, we don't run into it because we give the ball away. And I've seen it happen 6 or 7 times, yeah? That's when we turn and we check and look at an option. But that's where Raj, Marius, the fullbacks, you support. You're not doing it. If he's 50 yards away, we're standing here, scratching our arse and looking at the sky. What we doing? Support. Make him let him know you're there. There should be 2 people supporting him. There should be the right back. One of the midfielders should be coming in and helping him out as well. That's if there's nothing on. But when we're stretched and we haven't got support, let's hit the box because you're all standing there admiring it. Ball goes in the box, there's one person. The delivery into the box has got to be better because the delivery, you might have to use a bleep here, has been bleep. Yeah, absolutely crap. Bleep. Wide. Yeah, I'm expecting better. You're better players. You play a decent stand on the Saturday. Some of the crosses we've been putting in are not acceptable. If I was a striker, I'd be bollocking you. Big time. Yeah? When you're in there, let's mix it up. We're floating it in. We're doing all sorts. Just get the ball in the box and we want Chris. We want people getting in there, getting on the end of it. You're making the same run. 3 of you are making the same run. Yeah? Making the same run. He's going wide. Chris is peeling off. Then Ryan Walters is making the same run. You're running into each other. You're attacking each other in the box. Think about it. Think about how you unpick a team like this. They're slow. They're slow at the back. Let's utilise what we have. Yeah? Get on with it, boys.
Boys, all we ever say as a squad is people make a mistake, stay off of their back. Encourage. Lee made one mistake, he called the ball, went to clear it, it hit their striker unfortunately and he was through. Cool, one mistake. Every single person was onto him. Every single person. Mike, even you there, you were screaming at him, one mistake he made. How's that going to feel for a keeper's confidence? Lift him.
Not everyone was. I heard a lot of people going, I'm lucky.
Lift him. Boost him. As
the manager,
as a manager, I'm not trying to dig you out of the Athens, but if a goalkeeper makes a mistake leads to a goal, a manager is allowed to have a go.
Yeah, but still encourage him.
Everyone else is encouraging.
He does get everything else he's done has been brilliant, and I've said that from the side.
But that's what I'm just
But the goal was poor, and you know why the goal was poor? Because it was poor communication. Yeah.
Come on, boys!
There will be changes in a bit.
So yes, guys, now back into the second half. Now, yes, as you heard at halftime, you know, there was many things said. For example, you know, the fact that we haven't been playing as well as we could be playing. Communication is key. So we need to really just make sure that we, you know, just be more ruthless. We need to just make sure that we, you know, treat this game like they're better than what they are. No disrespect to them, but they aren't the best of teams. So we really need to be just ruthless. But Ryan's on the ball and he's kept it really well back into the game. And it couldn't quite reach Chris. So let's hope we can have an even better second half. First half was very good, but we still can get to another level. I'm sure we can reach that next level. Kai's gone for the shot and it's just gone wide. So we've got Raja on the ball. Raja's giving it to Zach. Can Zach really make use of this chance right here? He's crossed it in and it's another chance wasted. Marius is giving it out to Ryan. Ryan's giving it to Raja. Raja's gone for the shot. Lovely shot from Raja. Kai is trying to follow it up, but it hasn't troubled the keeper at all. Kai to Raja. Raja to Ryan or Chris. Ryan's now gone for the shot and he's done an acrobatic sort of kick, but it hasn't really troubled the keeper again. So Chris, excellent strength from Chris and a nice drive from him. Now giving it to Zach. Surely Zach can score this goal and he has. No, I think it's been called for offside. Yes, it has. So, unlucky and unfortunate from Zach there. Kai's gone for a shot and it's gone wide again. Marius is giving it to Jake. Jake's giving it to, try to give it to Zach. Zach's opening space where Ryan's giving him the ball. Zach's gone for a shot and it wasn't the best option to shoot from there. I think he should have crossed it in. But we make mistakes and we move on. Ryan's headed it and it's gone to Raja. Excellent pace from Raja. Lovely drive from Raja. The number 11 can't live with him. Ryan didn't take that chance. So, Jake's crossed in the ball. Big John's gone for the head of the keeper, saved it comfortably. Now he's just been helped up by Paul. And it looks like the keeper just thrown the ball straight into the goal. And we've gone to another camera angle. It looks like the referee's missed it. But surely this should be allowed. Paul's not done anything to the keeper. It seems like the keeper's thrown the ball into the, you know, his own net on his own accord. So I can't believe the referee's missed it. It should have been allowed. It's a legitimate goal. But yes, unlucky from that free kick right there. Lovely interception by our 23, Mr. Experience Paul. Lovely free from Ryan. Ryan still kept the ball and he's gone for the shot and it's just gone wide. Charlie Silver's giving it to Marius. Ryan's now on the ball and he's giving it to Zach. And Zach's got the ball back from a 1-2 from Raja. Now I must say, Big John's just come on, number 18. Centre midfielder, so let's see what he can do. Max is also on as well and he's tried to pass it in. Ryan's gone for the shot and he has scored. Ryan has made it 5-1 to the People's FC. For the people, let's get some more goals. Lovely, as you can see, the boys acknowledging Ryan. He's been playing very well recently. Honestly, his form's been amazing. It's the best that I've seen him play in the last few months that he's been at the People's FC. He's been amazing. He's been definitely one of our standout players. Let's hope he can maintain this sort of form. Now Ryan, as I bigged him up, he should have done a bit better from that free kick. So 10 minutes ago, let's see if we can hold out and, you know, get some more goals and not concede anymore. Max, our number 44, is on the ball. Let's see what he can do. Max has crossed it in. Raja is just headed over the crossbar. Unlucky from him. Wasn't the easiest of chances, but we still expect Raja to do better from there. And unfortunately, AFC Sporting Greenwich have scored. It wasn't the best of keeping from our keeper Lee. We know he can do better, but these things happen at the same time. So we are winning the game. Now let's just hope we can capitalize on more chances. Ryan is beating that side so easily. It's too easy for him, and I think that's the problem in these type of games. When it's so easy, you know, you just seem to take the other team who you're playing for granted. The game is going to blow up any minute. It's 90 minutes gone. Can Kai make it 6-2? He hasn't. And Charlie Silver's on the ball from left back. He's giving it to Kai. Kai's on the ball, our number 14. He's giving it to Raja, our number 10, who's ironically now a DM. He's done excellent there. Giving it to Ryan. It's hit the crossbar, and Ryan should have another goal. We should have a hat-trick. Chris is giving it to Kai, and it's gone over again, and the game is over. 5-2 to the People's FC. Excellent.
Hey, brilliant. Another tough performance today. We didn't score enough goals again. Our problem is putting the chances away. Defensively, we looked right, gave away 2 sloppy goals, and we need to tighten that up in the rest of the league. But we're looking good. Top of the league, yeah? Good to have a new signing with us. Great.
Obviously, the video coming out. The drum, watch the goal kicks. You see why it works. New drum, new drummer, all for the people.
I don't really know what to say about that second half, fellas. I think we worked very hard, but we just overcomplicated it. We should have had double figures today. We just need a ton more composure. You're getting the ball, you're rushing, the decision making is atrocious. I wish we trained. I wish we trained, because we'd be working on disciplined passing drills on the edge of the box, breaking teams down. And then we're too much showboating. Coming inside when we should be checking outside, finding the right players. You run into traffic all the time, trying to overcomplicate it. You know why we did that? Because we knew the opposition were poor. Yeah, that's going to be your biggest undoing. If you get too complacent and don't give opponents any respect whatsoever, you're going to get turned over. We're going to be playing teams. They're going to be the weakest team we play. Yeah, and we're trying. When we play to our strengths, like we did last week against Maroon, we get it wide, we're direct. We will win every game we play, yeah? We play that, it's laboured. It's like watching paint dry. You're so slow on the ball. The reaction time is slow. The second goal, we've got one defender in the box. Everyone else is AWOL because we're on top of the game. We've got the ball and everyone wants to score in that. Everyone wants to score. No one wants to bloody defend. It's shocking. We've been brilliant of late. Today wasn't good. But we go on. Next week, we have got cup game, haven't we? Cup game in next week, higher league opposition. I've got no reason to believe why we can't do something in that game. Yeah, coming to me.
For the green.
Walters, do the business.
For the green.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, I want you to explain what you're doing and what we've done to help you out as well.
Right, first of all, I'd like to say thank you to the People's FC for sponsoring my charity boxing fight 22nd November in Bromley.
What it'll be.
I'm doing it for a charity, so Cancer Research UK. So if everyone can get down there, do that little link thing down there, if we can edit that in, you know what I mean, one of them things. Yeah. My Just Giving page, if you can't make it, we've raised 250 quid so far. That's not including tickets. 500 quid all in. So I'd like to see you all down there. Come on.
Well, I'll be there.
For the people.
FTP.
Yeah, excellent win for the boys today. They were a stubborn side. They never give up. They dug in. As I said, they were a big side, so they defended well. They've done a lot of blocking. As I said, we played really well going forward. But just tried sometimes to be a bit too smart. Once we fine-tune that, we played really well of late. Once we fine-tune that, we'll be fine. But yeah, another 3 points, good victory. Just very disappointed with our with the 2 goals that we scored. We literally give them to them. So yeah, a bit of improvement needs to be made on that. Other than that, another 3 points. We go on for the people.
Alright, please go subscribe to the People's FC, click the little bell to get all the notifications, and go and buy all of our merchandise on our club shop.